been waking up with headaches in the morning pretty often.
There. Okay. Have just a tiny bit of hypertonicity on the left side. See that shoulder.
Oh my lord.
All right, so we talked about the mid-thoracic spine pain and then no low back pain, but you have an asymmetrical muscle there that we have to check out. But tell me about the headaches.
Yeah, headaches are kind of a new thing. Just been waking up with headaches in the morning pretty often. And I drink a lot of water, I hydrate regularly, so that was a little unusual for me. Don't really know what's causing that exactly. It does seem to kind of scale with stress. When I'm having a particularly stressful week, I'll wake up with headaches a lot more. Okay. So I imagine it's related to that. I don't necessarily notice any sort of like tension in my neck or anything more on those days, but it could very well be some kind of tension, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any eyesight changes? Do you wear contacts?
I don't wear contacts. Don't notice any eyesight changes. Sometimes when the headaches are real bad, I will be a little light sensitive and turn the lights down a little dimmer those days, close the curtains, whatnot. But I don't notice anything more than that. Okay. And it's not always that I have that light sensitivity, it's just when it's really bad.
Right. All right, so we've got mid-T spine, low back, headaches are new, but you are drinking lots of water. You got some light sensitivity. Any other sensitivities? Any smell sensitivity, sound sensitivity?
No, I've always been pretty good.
Where on your head does it hurt? Front, back, sides, top?
It's usually kind of like right through here, like where you would kind of think a dehydration headache would kind of be, but usually right up there right in the temple area.
Okay, good. Now, you're a chemical engineer and you work with renewable chemicals. Do you work with chemicals? Do you work with actual
I did for a long time. I mean, when
years?
From 2009 to about 2022, I was in the lab doing stuff. But since then, I'm most at the desk, and the students go in there and do the chemistry. Yeah.
You're just signing up on it, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but he was always pretty careful about doing stuff in the hood that, you know, anytime that there was any danger, it was kind of being ventilated in the right way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Good lab technique.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. That's a long time, but you've been displaced from it for a while. If you just start randomly getting headaches now, for that to be the actual issue. And, you know, with good technique and exposure doesn't actually have to be toxic to your body if you're taking precautions. And everyone has their own tolerance limits for those things anyway. All right, well that's good. Is there anything else that you want me to know about before I start working on you?
No, that's about all.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do some exam stuff here, Ezra.
Okay.
Let's see where your spine says. All right, a little bit of high left shoulder. You're so even in the occiput. Occiput atlas is very balanced, but we've got a foot thing here. Let me see. Put your right arm out like this. Yeah. Okay, push up against me right here. Good. Let that relax.
Yeah, if I lay down on my back and let my feet fall, the right foot will fall way farther over than the left.
Okay. That might be a hip thing though.
Yeah.
All right, put this out here. All right, push up against me. Good. Let that relax. Let me see. Put this one up. Push up against me here. Good. Let that relax. Just a little bit of pronation in the feet here. Not terrible though. High left hip, high left glute. But your head is on super straight. Your writing reflexes, which keep your eyes parallel to the horizon, are intact.
That's good.
All right, bend forward, touch your toes. Let me see if you have that. Not too bad. Nice and straight, no curvatures left or right here. All right, go ahead and stand back up. When did you say that thing? When does it stick out? When you lay
kind
down?
of like right here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, let that relax here again. Oh yeah, you'd have just a tiny bit of hypertonicity on the left side. Go ahead and sit down. Let me see if that happens when you sit down too. All right, go ahead and sit back up. Yeah, that just means you have a little bit of a rotation in your lumbar spine. And if we see that same rotation like matching up to your foot, then we know it's like a kinetic chain, everything's connected. It's kind of like organic chemistry, like when you're plugging those equations in, you have like the whole chain, like the whole compound.
Subsequent reaction.
Yes, sir, exactly.
I actually injured my lower back when I was pretty young.
Doing what?
Trying to impress my friends and lifting more weight than I had any business lifting.
Alright, so that's like teens, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, something. It was middle school. I can't remember exactly what grade it was.
Okay. Okay, bring your chin down to your chest. Go back up. You're going to see your down to the shoulder. Good. This way. Good. Your neck's moving at the bottom. That's nice. Let's see if it's at the top. Ready? Right, left, right, left. One more tender, about the same.
About the same.
That's good. Okay. All right, put this arm out to the side again. Good. Push up against me right here. Temporal, parietal, frontal, parietal. Now relax. Tender. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Left and right, are these the same?
No, not quite. I have a pretty asymmetric jaw muscle too.
Let's say open. Close. Get some dental work done?
Not really, actually.
I've always wanted to play an instrument.
Do it, dude! Don't wait anymore, dude. The piano apps on the phone are so nice.
Oh yeah, I've never tried one.
Well, you need a piano, and then you. Let's see, I'm gonna bend the. Any back pain when I do this?
A little bit, actually, on the right side.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna adjust your tailbone first here. Like this. Good. Yeah, the apps are ready. Before we go. You have a piano, and then you just put the app right in front of you. Actually, some of the pianos have screens in them now, so it's like a built-in teacher.
Wow.
And it has it like that Guitar Hero style.
Yeah.
It's just like you could see it coming, you know what I mean? And you have to hit the key. One of my favorite YouTube videos of all time is Most Insane Piano Pieces. There's 2 volumes of it, just the fastest piano pieces. And you can see the keys, like as they're keying it, like so to speak, in a graphic visualization. And it's really cool. But that's how they teach people how to play piano too, how the apps teach people.
Interesting.
How's your back feel when I do this again? Is that...
Yeah, it doesn't hurt in the right side anymore.
Okay, good. Alright, that's a good start. Tender?
Yeah, I like that.
Can you crack your own back? Alright, that's good. Just by the way it feels, like I mean, you're very in shape. Like it doesn't feel like to me there are crazy amounts of things that need to be cracked here, but I can feel like these asymmetries that you had for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those asymmetries, like the way that your foot falls, which we'll see in a second, like just that little bit of back pain that we just worked on. Those asymmetries will lead to the ability to crack. You know what I mean? Because you just get. It's just like I'm always hunched over to the left so I can crack it that way. But
yeah.
So my job is to find the things that need to be cracked because they don't crack.
Right, yeah. My back will crack in one direction a lot easier than the other one.
Okay, good. Good observation. That's helpful. Thank you. Okay, nice gentle breathing. We're gonna do a little stretch here in the meninges and the cervical and lumbar spine. All right, you ready to get some things cracked?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to adjust according to the trap fiber. So let's see here. First, let's see which one's the most tender. We'll start on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Around 4, 5, 6 were the ones that I felt, yeah, right in that area.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 4, 5.
Yeah, 5 more than 4.
Okay, 5 it is. That tells us we need to check out the T6. So let's see. I'm going to push right here on T6. That's probably 7, actually. Oh, cracked already.
Yeah.
But that feels better when I push on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that means that we have to pay attention to L2, which is actually where I was down here as well. So we're already synced in here. So let's get this moving here. This will probably, it already cracked a little bit. So let's see if it cracks a little bit more. Let's clear out the rest of this spine here, Ezra. All right, we're going to follow the breath, and as you breathe out, we're going to go like this. And then at the end, we'll give a little push, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's give it a try. Deep breath in and out. Good shoulders, relaxing, good. I stand corrected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just see where I can be better. Let's drop it. We're going to drop back one segment here like this. Okay, let's do that again. In breath. Good, and out. Shoulders sinking in. Good. All right, that's end range of motion, so we're going to leave that for there. There's nothing more for me to push, but let's come.
Goodness.
All right. All right, now L2 is a little bit further down here. This time on the in breath. So you're going to breathe in and then out, and then as you start to breathe in, that's when I give a push. A little bit different on this side. And out. Good, now an in breath.
Oh.
That was okay. There's some rib movement on T12. All right, next we're going to go up to T12. So in breath, and then as you breathe out, that's when we'll give a little push. Good, and then one more here. Another deep breath in and out. Good. Well, this is where the tension is, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now. All right, so this is a trigger point.
Yeah, we got a real tight one in that area.
Rhomboid. Let's hit this trigger point like this. Go and take a deep breath in. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure good? All right, let's look at the pelvis here. We're going to come back to this. I'm still going to do an anterior, and we'll come check back on this rhomboid over here. You actually have the same rhomboid on this side here.
Yeah, sometimes it jumps over there.
It's crazy. It's the same exact. Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird.
All right, I have to hit this before we go anywhere, so let's do this first. All right, deep breath. Out. Yeah, that side's not as bad.
Yeah.
Right short stays short. That's interesting. All right, let's see. Is there a lumbar segment? Okay, any discomfort, tension here?
Mm-hmm. No.
Here?
No.
Here?
The lowest part felt a little more tender than the rest, so.
Okay. Okay, bottom leg straight. Good, we're gonna bend the top here. Good, good, good. I'll pull this out like this, and then here to here, that's good. Okay, so you're breathing, and then as you breathe out, we're gonna find your breath. Good, and we're gonna stretch your shoulders up in this direction, creating some traction, and then the hip down here in this direction. All right, let's give it a try. Deep breath in and out. Good, good, good. Hold on, these basketball shorts are too slippy though. I can't do it on that. All right, one more time. Deep breath in. Good, and out. Shoulders sinking. Good. Okay, lie on your back. Yeah, lie on your back. Perfect.
This is the direction that never cracks for me.
This is the direction that never cracks.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised the other side does crack, because even that crack felt very, there was tension there.
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
hard to get.
This way is like no go for me at least.
Okay. All right, well, let's see what we got here. We're going to adjust right on that S side joint. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Good. Shoulders sinking in here. Just a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lie on your back.
That's the most I've ever heard out of that side.
That was really nice. Now, your right side is the flop side?
Yeah, the right side tends to hang down more, especially if my heels are on something. It kind of pronounces it a little bit more.
Okay, I see. Yeah. All right, let me do this first, then we'll check that. All right, turn your head to the right. Back to center. The left atlas. So turn your head to the left. Back to center. All right, bring your right ear down to your shoulder. Back to center. Left ear. Center. Lift up your hand here like this. Good. Oh man, your atlas is clear. Occiput is clear. All right, I gotta look at something else. Do me a favor. Do a sit up here. Swing your legs over towards me. All right, sit up as straight as you can. So we're gonna start off on the right. Alrighty, nice and gentle. We're gonna come straight across like this. Slightly in this direction, like that. Okay, nice and you're doing great. You're actually perfectly relaxed right now, so there's nothing crazy. Just breathe. And sinking as you breathe, loosey goose.
Wow. Can't get those on my own.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Whoa. It's like, I don't know how many. Something like 5 or something.
The one big one is the important one, that big clump. That's the atlas aligning on top of axis. And then you get some like peripheral stuff in there too with axis and C2 and C3. Also moved a little bit. Alrighty, nice and gentle. Let's see. Let's check first. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Occiput. 5. Okay, nice and gentle, Ezra. I'm going to follow this and we're going to go in that direction like that. You're doing perfect. It's good. It's quiet. It moved a little bit, but not really the way. Okay, let me recheck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a possibility it's C3. It's a very, very tiny, tiniest vertebra in the entire spine. It's the only thing that's really left. I'm going to bring this over here and then gently. Actually, it's this way. That's why. All right, letting the shoulders relax here. We're going to lift the spine in that direction. Go ahead, let your head drop down like this and then gentle. Gentle. All right, it's not bad.
Yeah, I felt the little one in there.
What's that?
I felt the little one go when you did that.
Beautiful. All right, make this strong. Don't let me push down. Good. Talus, navicular, cuboid, cuneiforms. 1, 2, 3. Calc. Talus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Relax. All right. Well, let's do it like this. You have an extremely long torso.
Do I?
Yeah, like the bottom of your ribs is so close to your belly button. I may have to call a medical Guinness Book of World Records.
Well, I've never been told that.
Really?
Never.
I mean, no one took X-rays of you before, right?
No, not of the core or anything.
Okay, not of your spine.
No, not that I remember. Maybe when I hurt my lower back in middle school, it might have, but it's been so long. I never.
I don't know. You might remember. I got a couple of things, speaking of muscles, that I feel like could help balance out what's happening with the stress in the back. And I think that moving forward, the most important thing for your mid back pain is going to be rowing.
Rowing. Okay.
You ever do any rowing?
No, only not like the row machine or anything like that, or like on a boat. Only with like a dumbbell or something, like 8 reps, that kind of thing.
I think those rhomboid muscles are strained because they're forward. You want to loosen the anterior line and strengthen the posterior line. But also, too, I mean, just based on your rib cage here, I might have to look at an X-ray for an extra rib or two or something.
I didn't realize I was unusual in that way. First time I heard it.
I can't say. I mean, it might just be the costal angle right here, and it just is the normal variation for you. But humans are pretty close, you know what I mean? That's why in dissection lab is fascinating, because they're like, okay, I'm going to cut right here, and then I find the nerve, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how does it know on everybody to do the same thing?
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what
Pretty crazy.
Sometimes I just stop in the middle of the day and think about things like that, and I'm just like, what in the world is going on here?
How did it all evolve that way?
What's this feeling here? It's not too bad, huh?
Yeah, no.
This has all been upper. Let's go descending. Good, we'll start at the ileocecal valve here. How's that feel?
That's definitely more tender in the other place.
There we go. Come on. It's really on the transcending colon, ready to go down into the descending. Here's the elbow right there. Okay, deep belly breath right here.
and out. Good, again, in breath and out. In breath and out breath.
All right, so as you breathe, we're going to follow the breath, and then we're going to go in that direction like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's give it a try. Deep breath in and out.
Oh my lord. I didn't know what it was gonna feel like, but it doesn't. It lives up to what you would expect. Oh man. Whoa.
All right, take me through it. Where did you feel it
Whoa.
in that upper rhomboid area?
I did. I felt it a lot in the lower back, primarily in the lower back. I would say. Oh my goodness. It kind of feels like. I don't know. It's hard to describe it. It's really hard to describe.
That's what I said.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Man. On one hand, I feel like really relaxed now.
Mm-hmm.
Like on a nervous level, like a nervous system level.
Yeah.
But on another hand, I'm also kind of scared to move. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That is, that's something else. That's something. I did feel it in the rhomboid area too. I felt it primarily down here, but also right in the middle here. Whoa. Man. My lower back feels like it's never been like decompressed to that extent ever. Yeah. Whoa. It feels really loose, and I feel light. Like it can just almost float away. I feel taller too. Have you ever measured someone's height before and after that?
I really should.
I feel like I grew an inch, maybe two. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I feel really loose.
All right, let's do this. Bring your legs back up onto the table.
Mm-hmm.
And then give yourself a hug for your right arm. Switch your arms around. Good. Maybe scooch just a smidge that way to your feet. Yeah, that's good right there. All right, sir, let's try this. Take a deep breath in. Lean back as you blow it out. All the way down. That's good. Let the head and shoulders sink up just like that. Good. That's good. Okay, come back up. Good. Swing your legs that way. I couldn't leave without trying that. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave anything on the table, but actually I'm gonna pull down on your ears now.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where did that crack even originate?
The ossicles of the inner ear.
Oh, whoa.
All right. We unraveled quite a bit here today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see if this is enough to make these headaches go away.
Yeah.
You're doing enough on your own, and I think that the adjustment today was enough physical unraveling that if this is tension related,
Uh-huh.
that has to do with cervical spine, fascia, cranial.
Uh-huh.
Here, put this right arm out. Here, and push up against me here. Let that relax. Then we'll see that difference here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in between the shoulder stuff, I know is going to be just like a mixture of, okay, we just busted up a whole bunch of stuff, and now staying keyed into your posture, and then like we talked about anterior, posterior line, and that moving forward, and then maybe I bust it up again in a month or two and see how that feels. I think that you're on a path for that to feel better. Your recognition of stress is important in the equation. And so And so, what is the antidote to that for you? You have exercise and you have nutrition, but is there another kind of antidote for stress?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I've been dabbling in is meditation. The problem is I have a hard time being consistent with it. I actually grew up going to retreats with my parents. Doing.
Lucky. Put this on that again. Look straight ahead. Push up right here.
But I would like to get. I don't know. I think what I need is a hobby. Some kind of outlet for mental energy and stuff. I think that's what I feel like I'm lacking. Maybe I need to play an instrument.
There you go. Full circle.
There we go.
Is there anything else you want me to work on or look at? Did I get it all?
I think you got it all, man. I think you hit everything.